Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt. CASSIUS IFL TV, MTK Global at the Wembley Arena here for Usyk-Chisora, opening the show tonight. Amy Timlin, who will be disappointed with a split draw against Skelly. So yeah, your immediate reaction to that, Amy?
It's heartbreaking. I trained so hard for that fight, and I don't know, I thought I could have done more, but I'm my worst critic, so I'm always going to say that. But I know that when the rematch does come, there'll be a better version of myself, but that fight wasn't. And no excuses, because, you know, it was still a good fight, but I'll definitely come back stronger from that.
Kieran, you're not too happy with that result?
Mate, I'm a bit fuming, I'll be honest. Like, I'm not saying it weren't a close fight, but in my own head, I was like 6-2, 2 shares, maybe. Like, she didn't really win the round, she was like really scrapper. Skelly were really scrapper, and Amy tagged her with some big shots, you know what I mean? And I felt like them quality shots was the deciding factor in them rounds. Like, I just don't know how you can score the round to someone who's just falling in and just being and trying to rough her up. Basically, she was just trying to outman her, like, because she's a grown 34-year-old woman. Amy's only a girl, and you've seen it. And I actually said to Amy in the 5th to 6th round, don't look at the referee and moan to the ref when she's holding. I said, just give it her back, get your head in there, rub it in, fucking throw her about a little bit, you know what I mean? You got to go with the flow a little bit, you know what I mean? And give her back a little bit of what she's giving you, you know what I mean? But look, I feel like Amy could have worked a little bit more maybe when she was on the outside. She was happy to get a rest herself, which she could have just stepped in with 3 shots, step back out, move. But it is what it is. She, like say, look, it's a draw. Hopefully they do get a rematch. It was a good fight, but I'm a bit disappointed, mate.
You say you're your own worst critic, but how do you assess your own performance tonight?
I don't know, like, I thought I'd done decent because I'm only 20 as well, so I've got to think that there's still time to develop and progress into a better fighter. But I don't know, like, I thought I could have done more. Like, the earlier rounds I was a bit lazy. I wasn't, even though I was boxing to what I was meant to do, like I was sticking to my game plan. I could have done more, could have feited more and made her come in and then land my own shots more. But apart from that, I think I've done pretty decent for my 5th fight as well, and it was on a massive platform. My first fight that's televised, so yeah, definitely going to come back a lot better than that performance, but nothing taken away from it. It was a good fight.
You were about to say something?
I don't want to use excuses and that, like, for any reason, because I feel like she won the fight anyway, so I got no excuses for. I can't excuse the judges, you know what I mean? I don't know. Look, we've seen the fucking few dodgy results and shit like that, but then all it is I'm not saying it was a dodgy result. Look, it was like if the judge thought Skelly won it by just throwing her about and that, but I just don't like it. Obviously the thing is with boxing, it's so controversial. Like, you can look at it, like, a lot of people who don't know boxing would think Skelly did win it, but she definitely didn't. You know what I mean? They would think that because, like, they see this girl going getting stuck in a bit like the Pursuit Taylor fights and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, Taylor's getting off the quality shots. A good boxing person could see that, but then a person from a neutral side of things who's not really into boxing, who just likes watching a bit of entertainment, would think, well, Pursuit fucking smashed her head in. You know what I mean? So, like, it is what it is, but I'm well gutted, mate. I'm fucking gutted, you know what I mean?
Well, hopefully at some point a rematch will happen. It has to happen, really. So you will undoubtedly get another shot at Skelly and the Commonwealth title.
Said it's going to be a rematch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully I get it on, mate. You know what I mean?
So it's just getting your head around this tonight and then kind of moving on from tomorrow and just focusing on securing that rematch.
We're learning all the time, aren't we? You know what I mean? So happy days. Go back to the drawing board. Go back in the fucking. I feel like a loss. I feel like it's a loss for me. You know what I mean? It's just because I know I just feel like she deserved it, mate, you know what I mean? Fuck it.
Okay, anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, a quick thank you to my step-parents. They drive me down to the gym, like to the hotel every time. It's like 3 hours away. So a massive thank you to them and they're coming to pick me up tonight as well. So, and it's like early hours, so definitely
she wouldn't be where she is today without a step parent.
Yeah, they started my career because I was at my debut. I was struggling to sell tickets. They bailed me out with like two grand or something like that, near 2 grand. So a massive thank you to them.
Okay.
Big shout out to the sponsors as well, mate. 11 Group, Mawson, Kieran Farrell Promotions, Colwell Boxing.
No problem. Amy, Timlin, Kieran Farrell, thank you very much for your time this week, and yeah, safe travels home.
Appreciate it, mate.
Thank you.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.